Coming up the plain from Rephidim towards Sinai, you can see that it is a very wide area that would accommodate a large group of people, such as the children of Israel. Here is a smaller valley on the side, which we'll enter until we come into view of a monastery that is nestled at the base of Mount Sinai from this side. Mount Sinai is known historically as Jebel Musa, which means the Mount of Moses, though we know it as Mount Sinai. The first building stage of this monastery was actually a small church built by the Roman Emperor Justinian about 550 AD. It was later expanded and fortified in the 10th century AD. It was supposedly built over the very spot where Moses saw the burning bush. This bush is a rare type of the rose family called Rubus sanctus. It is endemic to Sinai and very long-lived. The bush was replanted just outside the chapel in the 10th century AD when a roof was put over the expanded part of the chapel where the bush was previously located. It is claimed that it is possible botanically that the bush could have been living when Moses was there, but practically it seems questionable. The tradition of the monastery also claims that its permanent water supply, called the Fountain of Moses, is the very water supply mentioned in Exodus chapter 2 and verses 16 to 21, where Moses met his future wife Zipporah after protecting her and her sisters from an aggressive group of local shepherds. Tradition says it was the same place. Well, at least we know that there was water in the area. Tradition calls this the spring of Elijah. Elijah did come here to Horeb, Mount Sinai, the Mount of God, according to 1 Kings 19:8, where God showed him an earthquake, a fire, wind, then a still small voice. The signs were similar to what Israel had experienced at Sinai years earlier. These are remains of ancient steps on Mount Sinai. These present steps up to the summit number about 4,000 and need about 3 hours for an energetic tourist to climb. This small chapel is built on the summit of Mount Sinai. The view from the summit, as you look all directions, as you can see, is breathtaking. Everything is so rugged and so remote. And you just look and wonder how 2 million people could travel and even survive in such rugged terrain. It's amazing. Note the plain at the bottom of this view. That could be the plain of Rephidim, where the children of Israel camped before the mountain. It would certainly hold them.